when I wake up this morning, when I woke up this morning, I was thinking about what video I should do, right? And I was like, you know what? Let me talk about one of WWE's 10 booking the worst decisions of all time, right? So I came up with this video. Hope you guys like the thumbnail, right? So today's video, we're gonna do 10 worst booking decisions of WWE history. And we're gonna start off with reason number fucking 1. Big Show and Kane, they don't win enough world titles. Now, from 2006 to 2010, right? You know, we had a lot of jobbers, right? You know what I'm saying? Not everybody was a jobber, but we had some jobbers, right? And it came to the point where you were forcing, who was it? Like Sheamus. And I like Sheamus. I feel like Sheamus was way too early. You feel what I'm saying? I felt like Sheamus was way too early. Roman Reigns, The Miz were just a little too early, right? You should have had Big Show and Kane in that mixture and put them over as their world champions. Big Show and Kane don't get enough accomplishments. They don't get enough flowers. So, in my personal opinion, Big Show and Kane were not treated right in the PG era. Like, you're talking about the last superstars of the Attitude Era. And you can't put these guys over. Well, the guys are pushing 40, man. You know, they're just getting old and they're too fat. Shut the fuck up, bitch. See, niggas like you, like CM Punk, pussy ass, Daniel Bryan and Kofi Kingston, them niggas, fuck out of here. Now now that brings to my reason number 2. Daniel Bryan's WWE title run. Now, I used to write for Daniel Bryan when I was 13-year-old, 14-year-old, right? But as I got older and when I saw him winning that title and getting injured, I was like, bro, this is not for him. I don't know why they're injuring Daniel Bryan and you want him to be champion. You feel what I'm saying? And Daniel Bryan is something but a B+ player. The only thing good about Daniel Bryan is when he turned heel, when he was sided with Eric Rowan on SmackDown. That's pretty much it. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, nothing else was really great about Daniel Bryan. Literally. People were just shoving it down their throats because they don't know what the fuck they want. And this is a known fact in the IWC. No matter what the fuck you give to these people, they will always cry and bitch. You feel what I'm saying? People are like, well, I want John Cena to be champion. I want Brock Lesnar to be champion. I want Randy Orton to win the title back. Everybody was doing that after they cheered for Daniel Bryan, right? And I'm thinking to myself, man, can we just put this title back on Randy Orton or Brock Lesnar? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So Daniel Bryan's WWE Championship run is one of the worst I've ever seen in my life. Like, literally, he's a fucking B+ player. He got injured at WrestleMania. You know, this is literally 3 weeks before WrestleMania, he gets his ass beat and almost killed by Triple H. Kane almost kills this dude after WrestleMania. Really would tell you, Daniel Bryan's nothing but a fucking weakling. You know what I'm saying? In the ring and in the business with big guys. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. Reason number 3. The Roman Reigns winning the Royal Rumble and becoming WWE champion. Now, I know people are going to think I'm tripping. Like, yo, what do you mean, man? I thought you liked Roman Reigns. No, Roman Reigns' old gimmick sucked ass. Don't think we forgot when he said this in the fucking promo. Suffering succotash, son. What the fuck is that, bro? What the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying? That was like one of the worst promos I've ever seen in my life. And Roman Reigns really sucked on that mic back then. You know what I'm saying? He came a long way. He's got some good shit now, but he doesn't fucking show up. You know what I'm saying? He's good in the ring. He is good in that ring. You can't take it away from him. In reality, Seth Rollins is supposed to be the star, not Roman. Like, Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins are the only stars pretty much in WWE. It wasn't really fucking Roman Reigns until he turned to the Tribal Chief gimmick. Reason number 4. The Fiend versus John Cena, WrestleMania 36. This match was like one of the worst matches I've ever seen in my life. You feel me? We have so many Cena gimmicks. We have so many, like, backgrounds and the kids laughing in the background. You got the Fiend and all that weird shit. And returning to the good side of Bray Wyatt. It's all fucking weird. I don't like the match. I don't like how it went. We have the NWO Cena. All kind of weird shit. So basically, this is like, they're basically doing this match to show us what a fucking psycho and a psychotic, I don't know, LSD mind look like. You know how you take LSD and you take all these pills and you're in the whole fucking world. You think about everything, right? I'm thinking that's what they're trying to show us there. But this match is fucking weird. You feel me? The Fiend sucks. I'm not trying to shit on Bray Wyatt, rest in peace. But the whole fucking character sucked ass, bro. I think it's weird. I don't think it's not fucking funny, too. That shit ain't fucking funny. What the hell are you talking about? Now that's some little kid saw that shit and he fucking gets scared or she gets scared out of her mind. Nobody wants to see that shit. One of my favorite reasons. Reason number 5. Well, no, number 5 is Goldberg versus The Undertaker. You got two old ass niggas wrestling in that fucking ring. I'm not trying to come at these two. I think Goldberg and The Undertaker are some cool wrestlers. But you can't have guys pushing 60 fight each other in that ring. With these two fighting in the ring in 2019, 20 years later in their prime, past their prime, 20 years past their prime, you're gonna tell me I'm what to watch this match? And these niggas are getting old and they can barely walk and they can barely lift a fucking muscle? Get the fuck out of here. And that's the problem, man. Vince McMahon, he always dependent on part-timers, bro. And you're gonna get your fucking wrestlers killed. Why don't you understand? You know what I'm saying? And Goldberg continued wrestling, and The Undertaker retired literally 10 months after. So that's respect. You feel what I'm saying? But Goldberg, all he does is bitch and complain about every fucking thing in his life. Almost breaks The Undertaker's neck. And you telling me that you deserve this big ceremony, bro? The fuck out of here, bro. Number 6, Cody Rhodes making his big return to WWE. Now again, what is so fucking special about Cody Rhodes? The only thing good about Cody Rhodes was him being a legacy. Let's be honest, right here. Until then, I don't see anything good about Cody Rhodes. What the interesting thing about him, he's just a blonde boy. He's a fucking loser. You know what I'm saying? All he does is cry about his dad, cry about his struggles, talk about how they had hard times. Nigga, your dad had money, but your father was not responsible for his fucking money. He kept spending all this money on drugs and coke and all kind of shit. And you were supposed to act like nothing happened? Nigga, your father was unresponsible. Let me tell you something, bro. Your father was not responsible for his money. You feel me? I just don't see anything interesting about Cody Rhodes at all. I don't see a fucking thing interesting about Cody Rhodes. I'm fucking AC, man. Nothing's interesting about Cody Rhodes. And if he should lose that title, he should lose it to Drew McIntyre or Randy Orton. If he's gonna lose that shit to fucking, I don't know. If he loses to Damian Priest, it's gonna be one of the worst decisions of all time. I don't think Triple H would do that. I think he's probably gonna lose it to, I don't fucking know. He's probably gonna lose it to Seth Rollins in a champion versus championship match. That's the best bet. Reason number 7, the Triple H era. The new era. I am the game. Fuck out of here. All the credits. Every time the show closes, we gotta do Lee Fitting and put a Paul Levesque on there. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to see every time. Nobody. You can't answer my question. Who the fuck is Lee Fitting? Who the fuck is Lee Fitting, man? And I saw the haters video on it too, but I'm thinking to myself too. Who the fuck is Lee Fitting? You gotta explain to us these things, bro. We don't know Lee Fitting. You're just adding in random names because you think we're stupid. No, we're gonna be like, who the fuck is Lee Fitting? Because you guys can't put on a good show. Triple H can't write a good script. Triple H can't do his fucking job. And Lee Fitting just making shit a lot worse. The credits suck, the era sucks, and every time there's a big moment, they have to say, oh, we're in a new era. Fuck out of here. Number 9, CM Punk's WWE Championship run. Now, there was something wrong with CM Punk was champion, but I feel like it was way too long. It was way too long, bro. 434 days was way too long, bro. Somebody like CM Punk should at least be champion for about 160 days or so and call it a day. You feel me? What about giving Kane or Big Show opportunities? Like I said again, you have to force CM Punk down our throats, Dolph Ziggler, Kofi Kingston, and Daniel Bryan down our throats. But why can't you push Big Show and Kane, who are the GOATs, and people really love these two? You know what I'm saying? I don't get that. And I really wanted Big Show and Kane to win world titles in 2012 and 13 because they're fucking awesome. That's Kane and Big Show. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck wouldn't want that? You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, those two really deserve it. They were kicking ass in the Attitude Era. I don't know why they're not getting pushed. I never did. I don't know why. And the last reason number 10. Wait a minute. John Cena's heel turn. And that is the last of it. See, this faggot ass nigga Triple H doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, right? doesn't know exactly what he's doing, right? This all started because The Rock was called in for ticket prices, right? Triple H didn't know what to do. You know, The Rock had a good idea for Cody to turn heel, right? Turn heel, right? And Cena beats him at WrestleMania or whatever the fuck, right? And all of a sudden Triple H said, no, how about John Cena turns heel? And he does all this. That don't make any sense. I think Cody Rhodes going to the dark side and being forced to get in reality by Cena would be a good storyline than Cena turning heel, all because Triple H doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. That's not taking us anywhere. All it is John Cena saying, you guys have been abusing me for 20 years, I'm going to rule wrestling. That's all it is. It's not taking us anywhere, bro. So John Cena's heel turn is a complete failure and a complete embarrassment. You feel what I'm saying? And they're trying to do the same thing to Rey Mysterio. It's going to be a fucking joke. Rey Mysterio is going to be back as a face no matter what. Like, it's not going to work out. Triple H doesn't know what the fuck he's doing at all. Simple as that. So these are one of WWE's 10 worst booking decisions of all time.